With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away
Bijan Robinson, and he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
And he is going to have that Falcons first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. To throw is Sanders. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And here comes Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Bucs offense ready for their second possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. That's Otten, open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown hit this year. The extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. And here's Bijan. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Shador is going to air this one out. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. The extra point is good. And the Buccaneers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26. 19 sack, 19 sack. Come on. Hit.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Open man, that is Bob. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Falcons.
As Shador on first down, rolling right. Here's a shot. Who's the end zone? And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Buccaneers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
On second down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Mayfield. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he'll get into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. No problem there. On the extra point. And the Bucs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker to the tight end, Otten with the grab. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
You got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 11-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will cut the lead down to 4.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Is able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
35-yard line.
180. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
13, Christian
From the
Kirk.
39, here's a first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Walker in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They send Godwin in motion. That one is caught by Ibuka. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Now third and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready? 60 Vikings, 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Baker. Outside, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
28 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Third and 2. Here we go. Mayfield to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
70, give a look. Go. 19, 18. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Third and 6.
Third and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it at about the 8. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
24.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
180.
Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
On second down, Baker to the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Chris Godwin.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
To throw is Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Keen Otten that time around. And that'll set up 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one is caught by Kirk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. This is Irvin, and he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one taken in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Now for the point after. The kick is good. The Bucs are able to cut into the deficit.
42.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Has some room inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Ready? Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready?
Another run here for Robinson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Baker to throw. That's over the middle of tight end Otten. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a first down.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Second down throw for Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And a first down. First and goal at the 9.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
180.
To throw is Mayfield. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
Ready, set. Safety Ranger.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Trap 60. Here we go. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now, Shador. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendly